Hey everybody, welcome back to Queen Tut. This is Lady J. Today we are going to be talking about helpful shows. We all know that your kid is watching some type of show and you're probably thinking to yourself, how do I know if this is a good show or not? So I am here to help you. The first show is called Super Y. What I like about this show is that it has 4 different characters and each character has a strength. So one is really good at reading, one is really good at recognizing alphabets, and the other 2 are good with spelling and word families. So if your child is on a specific level, they can probably relate to a certain character. The second one is Daniel Tiger. If you watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, if you watched that, then you are probably familiar with the little puppet, Daniel Tiger. They did a cartoon based off of that character, and he is really good at using songs to teach lessons. So it's not just academics, it's really focusing on the things that kids come up against, like if their parents leave, will the parents come back, or having a schedule. Things like that. So it's really good for kids to remember what to do based on the songs that they teach. Another one is called Umizoomi. That one is math based. I actually did not find that one, my daughter did, and I really like it. Based on what I teach as a teacher in the classroom, it focuses a lot on certain things like measuring, shapes, patterns, different places like first, second, third. So all of those things are really good and it's really entertaining. The next one is Word World. It's a world that you can create things if you can spell them. So you have duck, frog, sheep, pig, and bear, I think. And they have problems that they need to solve. They can usually solve it by spelling something. So the kids get to see how to spell the word and what it creates. This one brings a little nostalgia to the table. Dora the Explorer. I like that one because it exposes your child to a different language, and this is a really good time for kids because their brains are like sponges, and so they're going to suck up some of that language. The next one is based on music. It's called Little Einstein, and they have problems. In order to solve them, they use music-based solutions. And so even I learned a little something. One that we found for Zoe whenever she was really young is called Baby Playpen by Baby First TV. We found it on Amazon Prime, and it's just exposing them to different colors, different sounds, puzzles, sorting, things like that, and she was really into it. So Alpha Blocks is another favorite of mine. I use that a lot in the classroom. It is based out of Australia or England, and each character is a letter, and they have problems. They solve them by spelling words together. And then they also do different things like the EE pattern or the TH sound or the magic E, or some people call it the silent E's, which is great for the kids to see. And then I believe the same people who made Alpha Blocks made something called Number Blocks. This is also on Netflix. It focuses on each number, not just counting, but allowing the kids to see how that number comes to be. So it's not just the number 2, but 2 is made of 2 ones. It also does addition and subtraction, and the higher they get in the season, the more complex the math problems become. But it is a problem-solving type show, and it is very engaging. Well, those are my top shows. If you are able to get to them, whether it's Disney Plus, Netflix, mostly Amazon Prime, mostly YouTube, if you don't have subscription to those, then I hope that you give it a try. And if you like what you saw, if it was helpful, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, be groovy. Don't know why I said that. Bye.